You sound like a politician, not a priestess.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. This is chrom3rat. We're back in Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, with Alwind, our Spellblade. Finally, Spellblade, no longer spellbonk, because we actually have a blade, the Cursed Blood Blade, which we found, I think, around the Blood Lake. I can't remember where we found it, to be honest with you, but it's been a minute since I've played, so we're going to hop right back in. Looks like we're in Cuanacht, so yeah, let's go ahead and start. I think this is our stash. What is this place? The Legate's Order. By order of Legate Denelm, this tavern is closed to prevent the spread of the Ret Death. Okay. I think we're going to plan on selling a bunch of stuff. Osmond's house. I don't want to break in there. Alwind's house. We're Alwind. I tried to make it... I guess I did a pretty good job of making her name sound Arthurian, right? Let's take a look in here and see what's going on. Looking for a place to rest my head. I'm pretty sure down there by that tent there probably is, but... Is there anything I can make? Let's see if I can upgrade anything right now. Ooh, looks like we can upgrade most of the stuff we have. Okay, it's gonna cost too much coin now. Yep, it does cost to upgrade, so we're going to have to stick with our assassin build because it's going to be too expensive. Assassin's armor because it's going to be too expensive otherwise. Can we start cooking stuff up to sell, maybe? This is worth 100. All of these are worth 100, so what's the easiest to make? And are there any that are better now than... No, we have the warm coat already. Revenant's Cowl. Okay. Yeah, we'll just craft stuff. Let's craft these. Which means we can craft... That's only worth 13. That's 85. Let's craft this one. Nice. Okay. Try to sell all of that in the morning. Effer's house. This is the Smithy.
You're here. Speak your piece or let me work.
Is there anything else I could do for you apart from the bounties on the board?
Eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you, though it's a little different from what you've been doing so
Off
far.
the books, huh? Sounds good already.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
Okay, what kind of supplies?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too.
Oh boy, rats don't like those.
That can chew through
They don't eat those. Do you have any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe.
Okay.
The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Where do you keep the supplies?
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
Okay, about the bounties you posted. Oh, I don't have anything there. Yeah, I'm not going to insult her. I'm working with a sign here. I won't insult her yet. Yeah, I do remember a couple things. The Red Priest's quarters. Okay, let's see if we can actually catch a few winks here. Sign will let us use her tent, right? She just sleeps on the ground, I guess. Alright, well, it looks like it's actually becoming sunup, so maybe we'll run into the blacksmith so we can sell some things. Until then, let's act like a homeless person and just go around and steal out of the trash. Groats and oats, that's right. Groats and oats. Is the tavern in town here also the inn? Because I don't think I can stay there if it's closed for Red Death, right? Smithy, are you awake? Can I buy and sell with him inside his house? Oh no.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed. And it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
How do we heal Beor? I need to
A woman
trade.
He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days.
What?
I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Cuanacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him.
Put the pillow over his face and end it, man.
Know what's wrong with him either.
Okay.
I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
There's definitely more to the story. What happened to the girl?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar. Oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
Well, if you were smarter, you would realize that if you stop whatever's happening to him, that he will survive, right? Okay, well, we will try to help out Beor because we want to do some trading, but let's go into town and see if we can sell off anything. I guess we won't sleep tonight. What's this spot again? Delia's workshop, okay. What's up?
Thanks for the interest, but I'm not taking commissions anymore.
I don't want anything, I just wanted to look at your work. Commissions for what?
Frescoes, sculptures, sometimes paintings, gilding the ruins. A lie to distract from the suffering. Go on in, if you've got time to spare, and nothing better to do.
Who even are you, if you don't mind me asking?
My name's Delia. I spent years working in art. Mostly decorating walls and ceilings, though I carved a few statues for Lord Yvain as well. It's only recently I realized what a waste of time it all was.
Recently?
I used to spend entire days in the studio, carving, painting, cutting off from the world. This whole business with Camelot opened my eyes. The Menhir was just there. I never thought it could go out forever.
I get the feeling you've lost all faith in art.
People have lived on Avalon for 600 years. How long have we got left before the weirdness swallows us whole? 5, maybe? How does art stop that? Has it ever protected anyone? Fed anyone? Driven the weird back? Or whatever crawled out of it? I want to do something. Help somehow. But what am I meant to say? Oh, your house is on fire. Don't panic. Come see me, I'll paint you a nice landscape.
Don't you think art can inspire people, give them hope, strength to carry on?
I was an artist for, what, 15, 16 years?
That's because you're commercializing your art.
A nice mosaic on the wall, so their neighbors get jealous. At best, art lets you forget the world for a moment. But it's just that. A moment. Doesn't change anything.
I've recently got a house in Cuanacht. Maybe you could help me make it a bit nicer?
You bought a house in Cuanacht, even though everyone else
No, I
is leaving.
didn't. Did I?
Well, I won't lecture you on investments. I wasted my own time quite spectacularly.
Do I get a house automatically
As
here?
for
That doesn't
helping
make any
decorate,
sense.
I have to decline. Sorry, I don't see the point, especially with the weirdness about to flood the town.
I'll pay well. That doesn't matter to her probably because we're all going to die. Create something beautiful as a gesture of defiance against the inevitable.
You mean go out with my head held high, face the end, and laugh in its face? There's something seductively romantic in that vision. Like shouting into the oncoming void. I'm still here. I still think and feel.
Exactly. I love that armor too.
All right. I'll take the commission. Tell me what you need from me.
I want you to make... Okay. Oh, excellent. We convinced her to... Okay, let's sell. Okay, we're making a decent amount of coin. Warhammer, longsword. She won't buy stolen goods. Okay. I need to look at these a little bit more. Okay. We'll sell one. All of this stuff isn't worth anything. We can use it to cook. Okay, sell from stash. Now let's look. Thorn Sword is cool. I'm not strong enough to use it yet. Okay, the rest of that stuff we'll hold on to. Worn out knight's greaves, peasant's trousers. Okay, we're good to go. Looks like I can just take stuff. I'll go look at her art in a bit. Once I actually have a house, I will come back and try to furnish it with her. Once I have a house and way more money, obviously. Marrow gas shells now. Wolf pelts, shells. Effective immediately, I require 10 wolf pelts to repair the sorry excuses for blankets we've been using since hunting might be the only task some of you are good at. It should be a suitable use of your boundless enthusiasm for mindless tasks. Quartermaster sign. Yes, this is absolutely necessary. No, I'm not available for complaints. Do we have enough wolf pelts for that in our bag? No, we only have 2. Okay, so Croakmaws, a couple other things around here that we want to kill for her. Just like the first zone, there's like material, fetch quests, shit like that. Let's go back upstairs to the upper part of this town. Get my journal real quick. Quests. Okay, so I could either speak with... I can speak with Nante and Denelm. Hospital warehouse. The Tabet house. The actual hospital. The Langford house. Okay, what's up here? This is all the hospital, right? Okay. This is the...
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Morag, what happened? Tell me about your inn.
I've worked there since I was strong enough to lift a tankard full of ale. It's been in my family for 4 generations. I'd hoped to leave it to one of my sons, but Camelot took them too. And all I can do now is pray they come back safe. Eh? Too bad you'll never taste my ale, best in the land, and I don't say that lightly.
Perhaps you could just move your business to Camelot.
It wouldn't be the same. The secret to good ale isn't just the recipe, it's the ingredients. It needs Cuanacht water, Cuanacht soil. Without that, it's just the same slop they sell everywhere else.
All right. Let's see here. All right, Nante.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
The All-Mother had nothing to do with it.
I would gladly explain why you're wrong, but I have neither the time nor the patience to engage in religious disputes.
Are you a priestess? Aren't religious disputes your job?
If I were a priestess of the Titan Steps, and perhaps. But here, take a look around. Cuanacht doesn't need preaching.
Is it Cuanacht or Cuanacht?
The entire place is a complete
We'll never know.
disarray, and the people here are not easily swayed by words. If they were, we wouldn't be in this pickle. I've been trying to work with Lord Yvain to control this situation, but it seems like everything is conspiring against us.
What do you mean everything is conspiring against you?
First came the Red Priest, braying about the Red Death and accusing people of hiding the diseased. They sow panic and mistrust as if we didn't already have both in abundance. And then you showed up and made a spectacle of yourself at the Menhir. We were
Okay.
hoping to make the relocation as peaceful as possible, but it seems we're fighting a losing battle.
Let's see here. Are you not going to ask what happened at the Menhir? Perhaps relocation won't be necessary. Maggot claims the Menhir can be reignited.
You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him, he's under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right, and the Menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Cuanacht. It would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone.
You sound like a politician, not a priestess.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Cuanacht. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well.
Let's see. Are you not going to ask what happened at the Menhir?
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true.
Alright, whose grave is this?
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you? I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
Maggot says half the Menhir rites were kept by the priestesses.
I wouldn't know. It does sound like typical druid nonsense. Split the knowledge so nobody has a full picture, and then act surprised when everything falls apart.
Any idea where it might be?
If anywhere, it'll be at the temple of the All-Mother, or what's left after its fall. When corruption spreads there, my sisters who served became something else. Abandon this quest while you still can. Whatever you seek there isn't worth what this twisted place will do to you.
Alright.
Wait, That didn't scare you off? I feel ashamed, even thinking about asking you for help. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
What do you need?
You asked me before whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like
What, like religious?
something was taken from me. Ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Morelia.
Who's she?
I don't remember. I should, but The memory eludes me. She's calling to me, but I can't answer. Help me, please. I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me.
Okay, you want me to find her? Why not go yourself?
Because I fear what I'll find. If she's calling for me, it means facing something I'm not ready for. But
You're a coward.
You might see the truth more clearly than I can.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough. May the All-Mother watch over you.
Okay, so we got another quest for the main story. So I gotta go to the Abyss of King Sagamore and then the Corrupted Temple as well. I think what we'll do is actually start working on some bounties. But I need to upgrade my weapons and armor before we can do any meaningful damage to those guys. And by those guys, I mean anyone, really. We're pretty weak right now. Okay, let's go back and...
You need something?
Yeah, let's go back and work on upgrading our armor and doing some bounties. Armor and weapons. Yeah, the tavern's closed still, right? Sad. And I believe to get down, we went in here, right? Oh, that's the Menhir vault. Have I been in this area yet? Oh god, is this the Red Death neighborhood?
O All-Mother, keeper of day and night, shelter us in your embrace. Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you.
Who are you praying for?
My family. My daughter, her husband, and my grandson. We all used to live in this house together. Now, I don't even know whether they're still inside.
If you're living together, how can you not know?
I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly. When I got back, the plague was already raging. The Red Priests either took the others or drove them away. Nobody can tell me if they took my family to the island asylum, or if they're all lying dead inside, with flies crawling all over them. So I sit here and pray. What else can I do?
Can't you just go in and look?
If I could, I would have done it a long time ago. The doors are locked. Quarantine. I guess I shouldn't be sitting here either, but nobody's chased me off yet.
Locked doors never stop me, I'll go in.
Thank you. But please, just be careful.
My theft level is pretty high. Alright, let's go and see if there's a dead body in here or not. Probably get Red Death while I'm at it. I don't see anybody in here. Okay. No one inside. Sorry about your family?
Thank you. if you ever pray to the All-Mother, please keep us in your thoughts too. Oh, but that's dangerous.
Wait, I already went in. Don't worry, I'm immune to the red death.
Really? All right.
Oh, okay, never mind. I maybe had to trigger that before I go in. See that there's no one dead in here. Oh, I should read the letters, right? Boyd's letter. Granny, we're going to a real island on the sea because Papa's sick and they can cure him there. I wish you could come with us, Boyd. Oh. Mom, Ryland got sick. The priest say it's a red death. They're taking us to the island asylum with the others. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. I hope we'll be back soon. I love you, Irma. Hey. Would you rather they went to the island asylum?
Thank you. You're a good person.
Here, take the letters. They're at the asylum.
Now I'll pray to the All-Mother for my family to come back safe. And for you too.
Don't bother. Oh, there's the thing that I was leveling off of. Should we try it again? We will try it in the next episode. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by the Rat's Nest. I'm chrom3rat. We're back in Tainted Grail here. It feels really good to be playing again. We're trying to level up our armor and weapons and ourselves as well. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We'll catch up right here in the next episode. I'm chrom3rat. You've been in the Rat's Nest. See you there.